Hello and thank you for joining us. We here at St Basil's Theological College receive questions every day about different theological matters. Let's hear from the headmaster the question of the day and his answer.
Today's question is, where do we get our Old Testament? Our Old Testament is largely based upon the Masoretic text, which is a relatively new Hebrew version and dates from about the 10th century AD. The Peshitta is a Syriac version of the Old and New Testaments, apparently translated from Hebrew and Greek respectively in the 2nd century AD. The Septuagint is the oldest of the three versions, dating from the 3rd or 2nd centuries BC and written in Greek. I can read both Greek and Hebrew, but not Syriac. Since the discovery of the older Hebrew versions of the Dead Sea Scrolls, it has been made obvious that the Masoretic text is not a completely accurate copy, and some newer translations of the Bible have tried to take this into account. However, it is important to note that the most complete editing of the Old Testament books took place only after the post-exilic Jewish authorities had banned all prophets and prophecies in the 5th and 4th centuries BC. And this is reflected in the Dead Sea Scrolls. As these are the oldest surviving copies, and in many cases merely fragments, of any of the books of the Old Testament, the only way we can be sure that this, and probably earlier editings, took place is by the existence in the text of passages which are clearly much later than the historical events they describe. To sum up, our Old Testament is not a fake, but it is those who study it carefully and take into account the fact that it may well have been modified to suit the political requirements of the post-exilic Jews who have terminated their link with God that their ancestors had through the prophets.
I hope that helps you on the path you have before you. If you found this helpful, please hit the like button. If you have any more questions, please put them in the comments below. And if you wish to see more, please hit the subscribe button. Hope to see you again.